if you don't know about the zoot suits, you don't know about fashion. Now, black fashion, that's why homework is important. And so when I went all the way back, I found out the first powerful impact we had on fashion was the zoot suit. That was the main connection between music and fashion. So the most important garment that would define the dandy would be the zoot suits. Okay. When you study the dandy, you have to study the history of the word dandy. She's saying from slave to dandy. So she's categorizing it as when white folks dressed us up, it made us dandy, and then how it evolved to our own dandyism.
Black dandyism has roots as far back as the 18th century. In the Atlantic world of the 1700s, the rise of a consumer culture fueled in part by the slave trade and colonialism gave some black people access to fine clothing previously reserved for elites. From those early dandies in Europe and the Americas, the practice grew by the post-emancipation era, and especially during the Harlem Renaissance, dressing impeccably became a statement of self-worth for black individuals. The black dandy of the Harlem Renaissance was someone who used dress to assert themselves in a world that often denied them dignity. In other words, looking sharp was a way to demand respect and to declare one's humanity in a society rife with racism. Now that we've explored the meaning behind it all, we're heading to the red carpet in downtown Chicago for Alonzo Jackson's iconic Ghetto Runways Met Gala watch party.
Give me your soul. Give me your soul.
We don't dress to impress. We dress to reclaim. This isn't costume. It's culture.
not want to be called in this day and age a dandy?
You could call somebody a dandy, but a dandy doesn't call himself a dandy.
And why is that?
Because it's needless to say,